Yes people, in this video I'm going to show you how to make a lava pit trap using a trap chest. And there's a few tutorials out there already that show you how to do this. And don't get me wrong, these do work, they do exactly what they say on the tin. And I'll show you exactly what I mean right now, because look, if you open this, you'll drop down. Well obviously I'm not dropped down at the minute because I'm being creative, but the player would, and as soon as they drop down, automatically that closes. But I don't like that. Don't get me wrong, look, all they've done there is stick a redstone torch there, redstone torch, bunch of pistons, redstone, jobs are good and nice and easy. And don't get me wrong, it does work. It works exactly what, like I say, it does work. But I'm going to tell you why I like to do it differently. Because if you do it this way here, if someone goes to your trap, they're going to reset the trap and you're not going to know if someone's been there trying to get there. And I'll be honest with you, because it's happened to me before, if you don't know no one's been there, if this trap catches someone out in a realm or server or something like that, they will go back to it. They will end up going back to that spot and they will break around it. They'll pickaxe around the stones and basically just destroy the trap and work around it and eventually get to your treasure. So I'm going to show you a way that basically if someone activates a trap, it stays open. So then if you go back to your trap area or your treasure room, you will know that someone's been there. You will know that someone's attempted to basically steal your stuff and activate the trap. So that way you know it's a bit of a tedious thing to do, but at least you can move your trap basically and move all your treasure and rebuild the trap and put your treasure somewhere else so you know that no one's going to get their filthy hands on it. So let me just show you. If anyone's watched any of my secret base videos with the buttons, they will know that I use an on-off circuit. I use an on-off circuit for quite a few different things and I do like it, and it's come in handy with this one because I use it the exact same one for this. So look, as you'll see here, if someone comes here, that will stay open now, as simple as that, because I've put an on-off circuit behind it. And now, like I said, if someone comes to your trap, now if you come here, you know someone's been here. So you know now to basically move your stuff because it will get stolen. And this has happened to me before. I've built traps, it's caught someone out, I've not seen it, and then they basically just dug around it and just mined around it and destroyed my trap in the process. And it was highly annoying. That was on my own realm as well. Check that one, people. Anyway, for those who can actually see the circuit now, then you can just copy that and obviously that's it, put it in your own world and go for it. But for the sake of the video, and for some people obviously who might not know that much about redstone, I'm just going to build it from scratch and explain what's going on. So let's just find another space. Right, you're just going to need a pit. Your pit just depends. It needs to be 2 up. And how many are long. This all depends on how many, again, how big you want the actual pit. But it needs to be 2 across, sorry, not 2 up. Put your trap chest there. And then again, knock out here, this layer. And then go back again, another layer. And this is where you want to put your sticky pistons. Make sure they're facing this way. Then again, just simply do the same on the other side. Go 2 blocks back, put your sticky pistons down, and then we'll just actually carve out the pit. Oh, what am I doing? So knock that down. We'll just fill that in just for the sake of it. It's not going to look pretty or anything like that. I'm just doing it a bit rags. Do you know what I mean? Right, so we'll do that, put some blocks there. Here, this is what matters really, let's be honest. Right, behind here, I'm going to just put a redstone repeater. Then do some redstone doors. Do you want to put a block there? And it needs to go into the block that way. Put a redstone torch there. And this needs to be specific. So the redstone's going in that way. That needs to be on that side. Then put a redstone repeater there, facing that way, another one there, don't touch them, do anything with them, and then just spin 90 degrees to the left, bang, bang, and put one on top. If you've done that correctly, a black light bar thing should pop up on that redstone repeater. Now, you want to place a block here, diagonal to this one. Put a redstone torch here specifically, and then you want to run this redstone dust here like that. And now anything off there will be the on-off circuit. It should work. So let's just test this. So if we flick that, once it goes down, look, yeah, that's just going to stay on. And if we flick it again, bang, now it's going to stay off. Exactly how we want it to do. Right, now, all you simply need to do, it's as simple as this, just run redstone up to these pistons. This is where you're going to need another repeater though. So make sure you bring it out here. It doesn't really matter if you bring it out. Just make sure you keep that bit of redstone there. It needs to, otherwise it just won't work. It's as simple as that. So run this bit up here. And then now, I'm guessing the signal is going to die down and it's not going to work. So look, yeah, and this is where a redstone repeater comes in. And if you don't touch it, for those of you who don't know much about redstone, I just use them a lot of the time just to boost signals. When I'm building adventure maps, they come in handy to actually just boost signals and keep them going further. Look, as you see, didn't touch it. And they don't do nothing apart from boost the signal. It's as simple as that. And we'll just do again there. And now you'll see they're all touching. And they're all activated. So if we just put just a temporary wall there, well, not a temporary wall, it'll be permanent. I don't plan on destroying it anytime soon. So we'll just put that there, open that, bang, and we drop down. And this is obviously where the pistons were, and you can obviously do the pit as big as you want. But under there, this is where you can just put your lava. It's as simple as that. But like I said, there's a few tutorials covering this trap already. And it does work exactly, like I said, exactly what it says. But I like this one because it tells you. It tells you if someone's been sneaking around near your treasure. And then you'll know to basically, like I said before, move the trap and move your treasure. So yeah, I hope you followed along with that and kept up. So I'm just going to wrap it up there. Like, comment, share, subscribe. In a bit, people.